Hey everybody, how are you tonight? I'm going to be with you for a couple minutes before I go over to the Red Man group. On the Red Line show with Steve the Dean Williams, I'm filling in for Donovan Sharp. So, yeah. All right. It's good to see you. We're just doing an Ask the Sultan tonight, kind of an open forum. That's what we're going to be doing. How's the audio? I'm just using the phone with no headset tonight. Is it working? Can you hear me okay? South Carolina, once again. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Sultan is in the house, loud and clear. Good. That's good. Excellent. Yeah, right after this show, 8 o'clock tonight, you're going to go over to Redman Group after this. And I'm filling in for Donovan Sharp with Steve the Dean Williams. And I think T21 Surfer, Tony Bruno, is also going to be on there. So, yeah. This girl I like. How can I make her to notice me more and find me attractive? The Hollywoodian asks. Put yourself in her path. That's all. California in the house. Norway is here. What age did my beard become fairly full and connected? Probably about 30 years old, honestly. Michigan in the house. Yeah, Tony Bruno, T21 Surfer, has the wrench. Toronto, Canada. How do I gain respect from your relationship after you were weak, emotional, and not a rock in the past? It's very difficult. Very, very difficult. You might end up having to go elsewhere. Yeah. Home on a Friday night, and you're honestly happy with that. Yeah, absolutely. I understand. John, how are you? Good to see you. What would be your advice to a mid-20s man clueless about what to do for a career? Expose yourself to a lot of different things, part-time jobs. Look at apprenticeships. I always tell people go for a trade. Learn a trade to begin with. Then if you don't like it, you always have something you can fall back on, or you can make your $1,000,000 from your trade. Charleston, South Carolina. Thanks. Man, questions are coming in fast. Great aftershave for neck and head. What's your view on sex without marriage? As it is a need. It's best in a marriage. What is your secret to not getting burned out in your particular trade? Pace yourself and be the best. Be better than anyone else in your trade. Thoughts on cutting off a negative mother? I wouldn't cut her off, I would limit her. Yeah, Florida Treasure says learn to trade for something that is universally needed and desirable. That's just great advice. Ah, Minsk, Belarus. Excellent. I have relatives there. Or from there and obviously still there. Am I still smoking a pipe? Yeah, on occasion. I do. Absolutely. Tonight, I'm only going to be with you for probably about 20 minutes. Then we're going to go over to Red Man Group, and I want you to go over there. And I am filling in for Donovan Sharp tonight, and like I have been for I think the past 3 weeks. And then he'll be back, I believe, next week. So I'm kind of like a fill-in when it comes to these panel groups. I'm not like a regular on any of these groups, but they do like me to fill in, and I offer myself for that. Yeah. Hold on one second. I need to close the door in the Van Gogh room here because it is actually getting chilly here. Pardon me one second. All right, that's better. It's funny, I went from last week sweating, remember last week, doing a broadcast and sweats pouring down my face. Now I got a jacket on, it's cold, I got a hat on. My favorite C.S. Lewis books. Oh, God, you're asking me, like, which is the favorite of my three children. I can't pick one. I love all his books equally. I really do. Mere Christianity, probably at the top of all of those, but yeah. Surprised by Joy is a good one. Chronicles are always fantastic. How do you make a pipe last 30 minutes? Sip it, don't puff it. Don't puff it. Yeah, half and half is fantastic. It's right there. You can see it. I buy it by the tub. Love it. Absolutely. If you send a video, I don't do those kind of consultations anymore for free. They're um, all my consultations are. If you send me if you email me, I will tell you what my rates are. I don't give out free advice anymore. But if you go back, there's tons of free stuff on the videos that I've done over the past few years. Yeah. How long you growing the beard? This time the shirt to the shirt collar. Yeah, I'm like I shaved this morning, like this part right here, this like where my Adam's apple is. I shaved all this. I'm probably gonna grow it down to like my Adam's apple, so like about another inch or so, something like that. Yeah, check out Mere Christianity. It's really good. Well, bastard, you're gonna have to wait till next Thursday for Thursday Night Confession. Daily Show will be starting up again. Season 2 will start on September 23rd. Best advice for a newly graduated female in New Jersey with a master's in social work. Oh boy. Um, get as much experience as you can in a number of different places. Have a full-time job or 2 part-time jobs with public and private sector work, because you can get burned out real fast doing public sector work. Tokyo, Japan. Right. Why did I shave off my long beard? I got bored with it. I get bored real easy. I'm a changeaholic. Give advice for a young father, 21, 2 kids, had so many dreams and goals, but it'll be harder to reach them. It sure will be harder. But you have the same 24 hours in a day that I do. You can do it. Yep. Vortex Method, Daybreak Show will be back. Yes. I have so many beard videos. Go back and look at my beard playlist. David Folks. Good to see you, man, from the UK. Yes. I still have all the cats. I rescued the heck out of them, got just a ton of them, and I still do have the tiger blanket. I still do. I don't even know where that. Oh, I know where it's in the house right now. Yeah. Tips for grooming, growing a longer mustache on top of a short beard. Yeah. What I would do is grab your mustache. Like I don't have much to grab because I'm trying to keep all one length. Pull the handlebar thing up and then trim under here like this. So when this comes back down, it kind of lays over. You can see I'm already kind of doing it with this beard, but I'm not. That's not the vibe that I'm going to have with this beard. The beard that I'm growing now is going to be, everything's going to be blended in. Tips on building wealth while making a low salary. Save every single paycheck. Put away 10% or 20%. Let's see. How am I able to clip the beard symmetrically? It's very difficult. It really is, especially if you're not ambidextrous. I'm right-handed and slightly left-handed, so one side of my beard is always a little bit off if I'm doing it with just my right hand. Yeah. John Boston is with us. Oh, Jetty, let's worship God today. Yeah, we do that every day here. Let's see. What type of Nike hat is this? This one is 15 years old. 15 years old. I think it's called the Stay Dry hat, so I can sweat and it kind of wicks the moisture away from my head, that kind of thing. Any advice on staving off the dread of not being able to find a job, even though I have the skills? And it is entitlement to want a job, but also be very willing to work. Take anything right now. You need to be productive, period. Ah, VO5, great. That's the original beard oil. What am I smoking tonight? Nothing right now, but I have a cob with early morning in it. Chin beards, goatee, out of style, 290s. It all depends. Some faces can handle it. I never grew a beard. I never grew a beard because of style or fashion or trends or anything like that. I've had facial hair my entire life. I could give a crap about trends. It means absolutely nothing to me. Yes, I'm doing a 72 hour right now. Yes. Favorite cigar maker? Probably uh, Arturo Fuente and Ashton, most likely. Let's see. Yeah, 7 to 8 hours in those 24 hours, right? Luis, did I use Google Ads to build my channel? My channel is grown 100% organically with absolutely no other, just word of mouth. It's all viral, 100% word of mouth. I've never done anything to promote my channel ever. I make videos on my phone. I upload the videos. That's it. I don't do really anything else. I know I can do a lot more, and I'm working on that. But I've never even done a video on my PC ever. Everything is on my phone, 100% on my phone. Ah, good question, David. Now that I keep the beard short, does that stop me from wearing some of the hats I have? It does. It does. Some of the hats look better with a bigger beard. When the beard gets a little bit longer, I probably will be wearing more of my derbies and my top hats and that kind of thing. Yeah. Greg Foster, glad to be back here with yourself. Yes, well, we're glad to have you back, honestly. That's fantastic. Any advice on being able to convey your thoughts better? I sometimes feel I can't explain what I'm thinking. Yeah, talk to yourself a lot when you're alone. Okay? Set up your phone, record yourself talking, and then play it back. That's one of the most helpful things I can tell you. Let's see. Joseph says, hey, George, appreciate all you do. If I can look good as you at your age, I'll be a freaking stud. Yes, you will be, because I am a stud, but a controlled stud. A contained stud. I guess that's how I would explain it, right? I got my snake juice right here. I made 2 liters of this today. Excellent. Germany. Big hug and fist bump to you. Absolutely. When I'm in the Van Gogh room, how do I feel? I'm relaxed here. You're thinking about leaving just the mustache. My girlfriend wants a... Lucas, you look good with a beard, man. It looks really good on you. It does. I don't know why you want to shave it, but it's up to you. Beards grow back. I never heard of Hamilton, no. Do I know any good music? You want to stop listening to rap? I'm going to sound like an old guy, but classical music is phenomenal. Okay? Start with Chopin, Chopin. Do I do intermittent fasting? Yes, I do. Ah, Melting Artist. Excellent. If we had power, we'd have Lolita Islands too. Yeah, you would. Yeah, Scott, the chill chair is waiting for you. It is. Any tips on facing people organizationally above you? in a company or organization. Yeah, be confident, stand up straight, make sure their optics are good. Make sure you are in charge of what they are seeing in you, which means you're standing up tall, your stomach is in, your shoulders back, your chest is out, and you have a happy look on your face. Absolutely. An approachable look on your face. Any advice for someone who doesn't have many friends and is not the best with being social? You're going to have to push through that into situations. Go to small cafes, coffee shops first, and then from there to places where there's more people. If you are a learning and education fan, I would go to seminars and workshops where there are people. And like when they break for lunch or take breaks, you'll be chit-chatting with people. It might be small talk, but that's a great first start. It is. Do I know what caused my hearing loss? And does your tinnitus affect you? I have a condition called sensory neural hearing loss. I woke up with no hearing in this ear, but this ear also has ringing in it constantly. There's two tones, a low tone and a high tone, and sometimes like a crackling sound. That's it. I've been living with it now for 2.5 years. Tunisia in the house, northernmost country in Africa. Somebody moaned at me for using the word poontang. That's so true. At what age did I qualify as a barber? 18 years old. I just came back from Thailand where I banged a new prostitute every single night, and it was literally paradise. Okay? All I eat is meat. Will it help me grow a beard? Possibly. Possibly. What do I use to make a beard white? I think it's just all genetics and stress. That's all. Seriously. To express your thoughts better, work to expand your vocabulary. That's correct. Texas is in the house. Where did the vortex method originate from? Well, if I tell you, then I have to kill you. I can't just give away that information. That's proprietary. Francisco says, yes, the most popular music nowadays is sometimes trash for the ears and brain. That is correct. I also like minimalist classical. Look into Max Richter. He is phenomenal. Yes, small little chamber orchestras are incredible. Any advice for someone that is soon to turn 33 but is stuck and focused on addictions but knowingly has vast potential? Yeah, cold turkey. That's it. That's all I can say about that. Secret to beard oil number 7. I can't tell you the secret to that. Again, if I tell you, I have to kill you. Hey, from Boston. Excellent. Carnivore for life, Italian. Should I eat pasta? I don't eat meat because I love it and feel good. You're great. And greetings from Italy. Greetings from Italy. My family is in Italy. Several proven anti-aging methods, high-intensity exercises, HIIT, calorie restriction, and a positive and loving mindset. You nailed it. Totally nailed it. The suggestion for the product for beard whitening, there is no product unless you actually bleach your beard, which I would only bleach a beard if it was already gray. You could take up to 10 or 12 bleachings, and then you're risking the hair breaking off, and then a big beard can just become like this because all the hair broke off from the chemicals. You have an imbalanced color salt and pepper beard. Should I color to balance it out, bleach it all gray, or embrace what I'd say embrace it. Yeah. As your gray grows, it'll spread more. It will. How long did it take you to qualify as a barber? It's about a year of schooling and apprenticeship to get your and then you take a test and get your license. Alexandria, Virginia in the house. Daniel, good to see you, man. One of my original homies. Let's see. Favorite version of the Sultan of Swing? I actually like Dire Straits. Mark Knopfler's version is incredible, although I watch so many renditions of it, I can't even begin to tell you. Best liquor when smoking a cigar. For me, it's always some kind of bourbon. Yeah. How do I deal with stress? I think. That's what I do, Lucas, I think. When I have stress, I realize that I've gotten into trouble in the past for reacting. And now I respond. And I do what I've been talking about is I delay my emotions to a safe time and place. That's what I do. So calm is a good thing, but calm is a choice that you make. Yeah. I didn't grow up in Philadelphia. I grew up in New York. I came to Philadelphia to go to college. Old guys rule, they do. Can you use beard oil, no beard balm? Yes, you can. Absolutely. Today, I mean, I got beard oil on today with no beard balm. What's up, Grandpa? Not much, grandson. Good to see you. Thanks for joining tonight. What is the right age to get married? Ideally, when you're a very young man. If you have a young woman, and you both are serious about it. But life is different now. Get as much premarital counseling as you possibly can. Alan says, hi, George. Your video series on surviving and thriving after a breakup are fantastic. I've seen the first 3. Thank you so much. They're coming in handy after a 5-year relationship with a borderline. Yeah, Alan. I come from 2 places. Number 1 is experience. Number 2 is after counseling and coaching literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people over more than 2 decades. And of course, cutting hair and then making the switch to men's grooming. I do nothing but listen to men all day. Scott's been watching for 3 years. Yes. The best beard conditioner, the one you can afford. Just chug that bad boy down, David. That's right. That's right. Have I ever tried smoking non-tobacco herbs and smokable teas? No, but I have vaped chamomile to help me sleep. Chamomile. See, this is chamomile. Get it from the Spanish store. And that's really nice. It does kind of knock you out a little bit. It doesn't get you high, but it does make you tired. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to be leaving now. I want you to go over to Red Man Group. I'm going to be on with Steve the Dean Williams. I'm filling in for Donovan Sharp tonight. And ladies, if you want to come over there as well to the channel called Red Man Group. And it's tonight's topic is texting behavior. Texting behavior. And how do you text a woman? Are there rules? Are there things that you can do and don't do? So we'll be looking for you there. Feel free to ask questions. I would love to see you over there. I'm going to be going on there at about 8 o'clock till almost 9:30. So I want to see you over there at the Red Man Group channel. And I think T21 Surfer is also going to be on with us, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not sure. So let me just take a little swig of my snake juice. And I'll see you over at the Red Man Group. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.